Hello guys, si Kersan Veloso ulit ito at welcome sa episode 81 ng Larutan ng Super Robot Wars V Voyage. Okay, tuloy natin game. So, muna episode, ginawa natin yung isang bonus scenario. So ngayon, gawin natin yung pangalawang unlock natin nung mataas natin yung chapter 36. Three Sisters of Axis. Puru and Puru to finally reunite with Merida. They force their way into the Sierra's work. Bonus natin, hyper reloader tsaka propellant tank. Medyo walang kwenta yung propellant tank, ewan ko lang yung hyper reloader. So, go. Record number 16411. Loading data. The following occurred after we joined with Laplace and defended against Chi-Hound in full frontal. Laplace, a cooperative organization formed by the Earth Federation and Neo Zeon, has been entrusted with the power to put an end to the war. As they carefully consider the courses of the battles ahead, Puru, Puru 2, and Merida are reunited and enjoy a brief respite before an end. Three Sisters of Axis. So, kwento sa kanila. Okay, nasa screen na. Backdrop sa, sa Earth maps kung minsan. Axis living quarters. Hey Merida, let's go get some ice cream. Talaga na, si Puruan talaga yun. After you finish eating, I need your help fine-tuning my QBLA. But first, Puru, don't forget, you need to turn in yesterday's battle report to Executive Officer Liam. They must have mentioned it during this morning's pilot briefing too, right? What if I don't feel like it? It's always like this with her. She doesn't feel like it, and then it's my responsibility. Don't stop whining. I'll just have Marina do it for me from now on. Excuse me? The elder sibling's word is final, you know. Yeah, probably gonna need more conviction than that. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Marina. But I'm older than me, sure. But you're still technically my little sister. So you have to do as I say. If that's the rule, I've got plenty of stuff for Marina to do. Somebody help, please. Puru 2, quit bossing Marina around. Look out, the bearded bear is here. Bearded bear? Yeah, that's Juta's name for you. No, everybody, Picha. I mean, everybody calls him that. You little brats. Easy now, Captain. You let me handle this, alright? Bearded bear, it's actually really fitting. Ba, Camille, stop laughing. Master, did you need something from me? Another Garancieras mission, as usual. Understood. I'll begin preparations immediately. What is this as usual mission? Taking in refugees from Neo Zeon who want to join the place. The princess has already taken her stance on the issue, so we're expecting more and more refugees. Oh man, that does mean Marida can't hang out with us. Apologies, but the mission takes priority. Alright, I guess I join you then. Sorry, what? I'm your big sister, remember? I've got to be there for my little sister. Valid point. Plus, the quicker the mission is completed, the sooner we can all hang out together again. Captain, thoughts? I'm going with her, no matter what you say, okay? Then it's decided. If you put it like that, I guess it's fine. Sincerest apologies, Master. You don't have to apologize. Marita's the only one you're really nice to. Enough out of you. If you're coming with us, hurry up and get ready. We've reached the area where we meet with the refugees. Hey, Flask, what is it? Can you tell me when the Garancieras became a playground for a bunch of brats? Garancieras Beach. I'm not just playing. As Marida's older sister, I'm here to check out what her work environment is like. You think that gives you the right to follow us all the way up to the bridge? Ease up, bearded bear. Don't be rude, Puru. He should be referred to as Captain. Sorry, Captain Bearded Bear. Hey, what are Marita, Camille, and the rest doing? They're in the hangar preparing to ship out. Listen up, girls. If you're here to help Marita, then get over to the hangar and await your next orders. Roger that. I'll guard the perimeter. Unbelievable. My head is going to start spinning. Seems like you're having fun, Captain. What did you say? Nothing. We should soon be linking up with the refugees. I'm hoping all goes well, but you never know. Okay. Sifa. Captain Zimmerman's not having his best day. I guess I shouldn't have brought them along with me. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Marita. Puru and Puru 2 won't cause any trouble, right? Right. We will be sure not to interfere with the mission. Wow, they listened to you right away, Camille. That's because he's kind. Yeah, I didn't see it at first, but he reminds me of Judao in that way. Never that I'd heard that. Never that I'd hear that comparison. Weren't expecting that opinion, huh? Not really. I guess being the type to remind people of Judao isn't all that bad. Camille Bidan. I heard he's had an emotional difficult past from Psycom backcurrent, but he has overcome his past, and no weaknesses detected. I hope I'm able to live like that too. Merida, Camille, Fa, and the girls, listen up. The refugees are almost here. I was wondering why do we have to meet refugees in mobile suits? Unfortunately, sometimes these meetings don't go well because refugees may not agree with the place's principles. It almost never happens, but because there is a chance, we need to be prepared to fight. Wow, it's more complicated than I thought. Okay, here they come. The Musakas detecting high energy. We need to retreat. Hurry! Back here. Ah! Are you okay? There are mobile suits incoming. Dami. Andito naman si Angelo. The original plan was to disguise myself as a refugee and destroy these rebels from within. But that changed when I saw Garancieras show up. It's full frontals guard captain. Perfect timing too. Camille then, rejecter of the commander, and the artificial new types disaffected from Neo Zeon. All units, commence attack. Make this fight against those Garancieras traitors the last one they ever see. You're kidding me. They set up a trap to get us? Don't worry, Master. There aren't but a few enemies here. Even if we retreated now, they might hit us from behind. We've got to stand and fight. Marita, think you can handle it, Camille? I've got no choice now, do I? Marita, in order to protect Puru and Puru 2, you're giving your all to stand and fight. Let's get to it. Marita and Camille, you intercept the enemies. Find the girls, you provide backup. Roger. No, we're going out front. No, we're going out front with them. No, we're going out front with them. No way. Try and consider Marita's feelings. Okay. Don't you die out there, Marita. So, ang objective is defeat, Rose and Zulu. Yung unit ni, yung unit ni Angelo. So, tignan natin. Asan siya ulit? Ito. Formations muna tayo, teka. Iba tayo ng defensive stance. Sa likod kayo ni Marida. Enter. Sila palalapitin natin. Particle cannon lang. 100%. Mahaba naman yung hit points mo yun. So, sige. Demo off. Don't die out there, Marida. You too, Puro and Puro too. I'm counting on you. I don't want to lose any of you. 7. Hindi pa naptuluyan. Wala tatamaan yung iba eh. Sige. Hapit. Pasaway. Come on, atlet. Let's go. Hindi pa na full kill. Ayun na. Sila palalapitin natin. It's about time I use this. Angelo suffer. You must want to get crushed to a pulp. Marida, don't be foolish. You don't understand. I have to defeat these enemies quickly to protect Puru and Puru too. Get ready. Is that a funnel? No, wait. Too late. Crap. No, the piloting system. Is this the end for me? Bingo. The decoy psycho wave from the psycho jammer disrupted not only the Kshatriya's cycle, but the psycho frame too. Ugh. Marita's in trouble out there. This is bad. Trouble with the psycho frame is affecting her own mind. And with that, my operation is virtually useless. All that's left is the final blow. Marita! I've got to get out there now! Puru! Puru too! Get out of here, both of you! If my suffering reaches you, you'll both... No way! We're here to protect you. If you're suffering, we'll shoulder some of that suffering for you. We're sisters, remember? I will not let you get in harm's way. Puru! Puru too! You new type traitors, I'll take you all out in one go. Fast. One step ahead of you. Gran Sierras, if you come here to die, it's about time you do. Master! What the? I can sense it, Marida. Your feelings, our feelings, their power is merging together. And the Kshatriya is harnessing that power. Nice. Nag-boost up din siya in a way. That psych wave was too powerful to even register. Was that the power of Purutus, and Marida's feelings together as one? I can't believe this. The Psycho Jammer is busted. Angelo, your time is up. Okay, a triple tech Ah! Puru 2, Marida. Time to reorganize. You got it? Puru 2, Marida, let's do this. Can you make it, Marida? With help from you and my sisters, you bet I can. Marida, you don't have to call us sisters if you don't want. I really feel it now. It's just like with Master. Because of you, I really feel like we're family. Marida, well then, let's finish this. Let's make sure we make it out of here alive. We will, by taking out that purple piece of junk. Yeah, let's get him. My Psycho Charmer is useless now. All I can do now is attack them head on. Let's see you try, Angelo. I fight for my family. No, this time I fight with my family. Hindi siya maka-defend lang. So, evade pala. Kaya hindi siya maka-attack. Go. Ng damage mo okay lang. Mag-defense kayo. Ganon din naman ang result eh. Eventually mamamatay din kayo. Nice. Panatuluyan. Panels. Panel follow attack. Siguro sila. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Enter. Kayo lumapit. Mga pasaway kayo. Wait. naman pa rin, nag-evade na nga ako. Sige. Wish. No choice eh. Gibain mo kagad dyan. Buhay papasaway. At least deaths na. Mga minor enemies lang. Tapusin natin itong mga to. Full crit. At least konti na lang. I can't believe this broken down artificial new type piece of junk destroyed my psycho jammer. I couldn't have done that alone. I had the help of people who support me. Master, Guru, I'll always fight together with you. Because I want to live my life together with you. Next time. So yun na yung natitirang tira pa. Tik na. Isa na lang. Kapag initan nyo na, ikaw muna. Animate natin. Okay, go.
武器を収め、姫様の言葉に耳を傾けろ。ファンネル、行け。
しつこさだけは認めてやるよ。このローゼンズールの力、大佐のために奪わせない。
甘いな。
次は私が行くよ。ファンネル、あそこだ。行け。暗いな。
損傷チェックなど不要。貴様さえ倒せば。
Next. Malas mo na lang. Ah, meron pa pala isa. Teka. Magari anime dyan. Usa mo na puro 2. I can feel your hatred. It radiates from that purple robot. Aren't you Glemmy Toto's artificial new type protege? Those days are far behind me. I don't fight for others. I fight for myself. Though I would expect someone who spends all their time under full frontal stunt to understand. Nice. Gandang comeback nun ah. Deaths. My plan failed. Remember this, you traitors. Soon, you will all bow before the commander. I will personally make sure that you do. Is it over? This may not be the last time we see these pretend to be refugees trick either. You may be right, but it's unlikely Director Nanai and the princess will change their views on accepting refugees anytime soon. Which means my job carries some serious responsibility. Yes, and that gives your work a real purpose. Puru too. Thanks again for today. So I guess the sister talk is over then. That was only the heat of battle. Normally she seems embarrassed to use that term. It's fine. I mean, from someone else's perspective, it may not even make sense. Fine, sisters, just forget it. But we really are sisters. If you don't call us that, at least remember it's true. Sure thing. Gran Sierra's hangar. Merida, you alright? Master, you came out to the hangar to check on me? Of course I did. Don't worry about it. Hey bearded, Captain. We need to talk. Hey, listen, you two. Only talk about it if you're serious. Of course. What's all this about? I'm sorry for calling you bearded bear all this time. I apologize if it interfered with your work in any way. What? Until now, we always thought you were putting Merida in these battles without reason. But after today, I realized something. The way we feel about Jidao must be the way Merida feels about you. Jidao saved us and taught us so much. And you, Captain, you put your life on the line for Merida. I just did what I thought should be done. Merida is like a daughter to me. No, not like a daughter. She really is my daughter. Master. Okay, since Merida and we are sisters, and you are Merida's father, that makes you our father too. Oh yeah, kawawa ka. Well then, looks like I've got 3 daughters to take care of now. Thank you, Captain. I really do wish you'd lose the beard though. It hurts my cheek. Lose the beard? Now hold on a minute. So it's a definite no then, Master. Well, okay, so no beard against my cheek then. No kisses on the cheek either. When the fighting's over, I'll give it some thought. Hooray! Which means you all got to make it out alive, okay? Understood. Okay. Buti maiksi lang tong mission na to, guys. So, power parts, hyper reloader, and propellant tank acquired. 50,000 money acquired. 500 attack points. So, attack points. Halos 10k na naman. Money natin halos 4 million na. As our points. Save muna natin. Tingnan natin yung power parts na yun kung anong point na. Sino bang wala na medyo malakas-lakas. Si lagyan natin si Vivian. Hyper reloader. Resource ammo to max at the start of the player's action phase. Oh, may ammo ka eh. So useful sa yan. Propellant tank. Kailangan yung propellant tank. For now, yan muna. Save. Optional parts. Factory. Tapos na. Some orders. Oh, nagawa ko na rin eh. Check natin yung time guys. Pagka medyo mahaba-haba pa, meron tayong sub-scenario eh. So, pili tayo. Teka. Check lang yung time. O, pwede pa. May 20 minutes pa. So, sige. Gawin natin yung sandali. So, sige. Pili tayo ng ano. Pipili tayo ng location. So, go. Colony Laser. Colony Laser Control Room. I imagine you'd be a bit happier that we finally have the Colony Laser, Counselor. I still fail to understand the reason why Amalgam would tell you about it in the first place. After reading themselves of Anaheim, they most likely needed something to keep the scales in balance. Don't you think? I can't see Leonard Testarossa being satisfied with the current state of affairs. Could you try being a little more clear? I'll just say I got the impression that he has his eyes on another prize. I'd wager that Amalgam is just another piece on his board, yet another fever dream of a genius. Well, we need not worry about that now. He fancies himself the puppet master, but what happens if we cut the strings? With the Colony Laser in our hands, we can strike at the very foundation of Neo Zeon. Okay. Access. Yamato Central Strategy Room. Do you believe the data delivered by Banagher contains the location of Laplace's box, Your Highness? Box or not, there can be no doubt as to the Vis Foundation's involvement. And you believe this why? Tales of the box passed down through the higher ranks of Zeon speak of the box as half a legend. Much of it is idle gossip, but I named the organization in the hope that such a thing could be out there. And when we welcome Her Highness, the Foundation made contact with us. They're in pretty deep with the Federation and get a lot of special consideration because of it. Why would they do that? I can't read Cardius Visk's mind, of course. Yung tatay ni Banagher. The second leader of the Vis Foundation, 60 years old, he was Banagher and Alberto's father, and the brother of Martha Vist Carbine. Determined to fulfill the wishes of the first leader, Siam Vist, Cardias resolved to reveal the existence of the Place's box, so he used his position as orchestrator of the UC project to upload the Laplace program to the Unicorn Gundam. He was a person who could do what was necessary with a strong conviction that his own actions were the right ones. However, because he acted according to his own standards, he sometimes lacked consideration for others. During the Industrial 7 War, he was shot by Alberto and suffered a fatal injury. Afterwards, he entrusted the Unicorn Gundam to Banagher and vanished in an explosion. Okay. But he'd invited me to Industrial 7 in hopes of speaking about the box. But they got to him before he could tell me the whole story. And control of the Unicorn passed into the hands of Banagher Links. And they loaded the Place's program onto it. The data it protected... The data it pointed to. It must have something to do with the box. We're now parsing the encrypted data. Our best guess is that it contains a set of coordinates. Coordinates that might lead us to the box. We'll have to take the bet. It's our only clue. Full frontal. Far from having found out about the box, has already started to mobilize. They'll have to stay on their toes too. They'll target the colony laser now that it's in the hands of the Federation. But we have the boson jump. We can send their entire force directly to it. You don't think we should blitzkrieg them while they're still in the dark about the calculation unit? It wouldn't do to let Dr. Hell's invasion on Earth go unchallenged. But Amalgam has thrown in their hand with Embryo, a narcissist with a taste for the theatrical, and he'll likely start providing tactics. It's a recipe for disaster. And he's after the Dragon Clan. That means he'll be targeting the UC Dimensions Earth. Additionally, from our previous battle, it seems like that Amalgam is working with Embryo and not Museum. Earth and space, and Embryo coming from the 80 dimension to join with Amalgam. That's a lot of pressing business. We've no choice but to split into three. Please send it Tuatha De Danann and Mithril to the 80 dimension. Leonard's troops are equipped with the Lambda Driver. Will be needed there. So Nadeshiko, Celestial Being, Mithril, Paramil First Squadron, and the Dragon Clan are going to the 80 dimension. Plus we should have Eternal and Coordinator Gundam together. Going up against Dr. Hell's Mechanical Beast's army will be more a game of power than speed. As such, we'll form a team of super robots, with the Yamato as the mothership. That'll be Teams Mazinger, Getter, Zambot 3, Titan 3, Brave Express, Brave Express Corp, and the Evas. And we'll set the Rakailum and Nahel Argama as motherships for the colony laser. We can send Tobia and Kincaid along with Lon Bell. So the Yamato goes to Earth with Teams Mazinger, Getter, Zambot 3, Titan 3, Brave Express Corp, and the Evas. Staying in space will be the Rakailum and Nahel Argama, with Tobia, Kincaid, and Londabel. The Ptolemaeus to Custom Eternal, Tuatha De Danann, and Nadeshiko Sea motherships will hold. Celestial Being, the Coordinator's Gundams, Mithril, Paramail, and Nadeshiko. Do I have that right? What do we do with the Grand Van? Nine's tactical support could be just what we need. There you have it. Send her. Saan tayo pupunta? Sa Earth, space, send her to the 80 dimension. Gusto ko sa Earth. Although nandito yung mga Eva, meron naman yung mga Mazinger tsaka yun ang mahalaga yung mga super robots So sige. Sa Earth tayo. We've no idea what to expect from this Dr. Hell. We'll be flying by the seat of our pants. 9 could be just the edge we need. Understood, sir. Grandvang will go with the Earth team. We need you ready sooner than later. Every one of you has work to do. I'm hoping to see big grins on all of those faces next time we see each other. Okay. The following robots and paths have been edited in this route. Save muna natin, tapos ito, as usual, tong factory, tapos gawin natin yung sub-orders. What's wrong, Nine? Your face is all scrunchy. I can say that I recall outputting that face. Come on, it's my job to notice. Notice little things like that. We're partners. I must say I feel ill at ease. About what? Well, if we keep going down this road, I feel that something will happen that can't be undone. Then we'll just have to make sure it doesn't. I don't think it's impossible. That's what you mean. That's what you meant to say, right? It's the only way to fly. I mean, unless you're immortal. Cap, let's do this, Nine. We'll turn that frown upside down. Ano yun, Simpsons yun, Simpsons reference. Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anim pa yung kailangan i-unlock. Teka. Save ulit. So, some orders. Ilan ba ang units natin? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, So, tika-apat lang. So, teka. Okay. 2 kills. Apat lang kailangan ko. Lagay na muna. Tapos experience. Save na natin, tapos next episode gawin na natin yung susunod na chapter. So next chapter, scenario 37, Earth Route. Good game.
月日が経つのも早いもので、スパロボも第1作が発売されてからもう25年が経ちました。
その間にいろいろなことがありましたね。
まさか俺とゆりかが新婚旅行の最中にあんなことになるなんて。
アキトさん、
ほらほら、湿っぽくならない。こういう時は昔を思い出して元気よく。うい、
バカばっか。
Okay guys. Okay, Ran Velasa signing off. Next episode na lang ulit.